So challenges in farms today, right? Aside cost of initial investment, yes, disease risk, which is usually disease outbreak that can just make you lose your investment. You also have things like regulatory compliance. Nobody's actually talking about this. Okay, nobody's talking about it. I was going through some articles and then I came across something. Okay, now you have, of course, the high risk of initial investment. You have the regulatory compliance. You have disease outbreak, which is, of course, the risk of disease, and you have market fluctuations. And market fluctuations can be like, it can be caused by seasonal challenges or seasonal fluctuations, where you have maybe during festive period the price of feeds are skyrocketing, price of chickens are skyrocketing because of demand. Yes, factors like demand is what usually causes that. Then, of course, yes, the price of medication, in fact, everything that's just like market fluctuations. But then what I actually want to talk about is this regulatory compliance. Nobody talks about it. Do you know that there are regions whereby you can't do cage system of poultry farm? Like, you can't keep chickens in cage. They don't allow it. You get, if you do like that, they'll come and shut down your farm, except you're farming for just yourself. Okay, you can't sell those products. I was reading an article, I think it was about the video I shared yesterday, where the international economic market, of poultry farms was just, in fact, naturally transferred. Not like anybody transferred it, but then, of course, the issue of biosecurity was what caused it, whereby from Brazil it moved to Thailand. Okay, Brazil used to be the one to do the supplies. Yes, everybody beckoned on them for the supply of poultry products, but yes, because of the flu outbreak that happened recently in Brazil, people stopped patronizing them, and now it's all about Thailand. Thailand now has the highest market, okay, of poultry products. They are supplying the most right now. Now, while I was reading the article, I saw this. Okay, there are farms that do only free range, and the reason why they do this is because it is for sale. Okay, I don't know, maybe in our country here, before you like set up your farm, if there will be like regulatory agencies that will come to your farm to come and supervise what is there before they can allow you sell those farm produce. Okay, there might be, but maybe the reason why they've not been to your farm is perhaps because most of us are doing backyard farms. We have like 500 chickens, 1,000 chickens. They consider those as small scale. Okay, and yes, usually in our country or this region, most of these things are not taken very, very serious. Okay, but yes, but outside here, like, they don't joke with things like that. Even small farms, you have to do free range. You know what free range is, right? You just allow your birds to be playing around. You don't cage them. Like, you don't try to see how you can restrict their movements. You don't do that. That's free range. So that is what most people like. For the case of regulatory compliance, that is one thing that is actually needed if you actually want to sell poultry products. If you don't adhere to that, you can't sell. You are going to keep birds or flocks, and you'll be the one to actually consume them. Man, tag whoever you need to tag, reach out to whichever farmer you need to. In fact, share these videos to them, let them see. Let's debate on this matter, regulatory compliance. Like in Nigeria, what are the make government not just wake up one day, begin go different farms, go the close farms, say, hey, you did not meet standard, we don't want to have those kind of issues.